Oh man, that was a fail, guys. All right, now I know I don't have my headphones in yet. I gotta dig them out of my pocket again. Sorry, guys. I don't know what time it is either. All right. Well, I hope this live stream actually really works. What's up, guys? A few people here. Hey, good evening. Got my headphones. All right, everyone. We are here just in time for Summerbration to start. I'm gonna try to get up toward the front. Hope you guys can hear me fairly well.
Cedar Point friends and family, we would like to welcome you to Summerbration, a spectacular of sight, sound, and summer. Please note, the show you are about to enjoy contains flashing lights and loud pyrotechnics.
All right, we're gonna flip this over.
Feel free to join in the fun by clapping your hands, moving your feet, and singing along. After all, it's summer.
Evan, you should come and snipe then. Evan's watching and going. You can come hang out with me if you want to. I don't know who you are. Yeah, it's fun if you just want to watch the show too. That's cool.
Just like living in played until my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard.
Lou, did you just say you're
Jody
here?
got married. Should've known we never get far. But when I look back now, that's how it seems to last forever. And if I have a choice, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in '69.
Okay. Like what?
Out of love, got a photograph, picked her up. Passion killer, you're too much. You're the only one I wanna touch. I see your face every time I dream, on every page of your magazine. So out and free, so far from me. You're a fantasy. Look what you've done to this rock and roll crowd. Look what you've done. I gotta have you. Photograph, I don't want you. Photograph, I don't need you. Photograph, all I've got is a one foot on the brake and one on the gas. Hey! Well, there's too much traffic, I can't pass, no. So I try my best, illegal move, the big black and white, come and crush my groove, yeah. Go on and knock me up for 125. Hold my face on it down the line. Take my license and all that junk. I can't drive 55. I can't drive 55. I can't drive 55. I can't drive 55. I can't drive 55.
Drew, you're making me laugh.
We will go, count the dreams, everything is certain. We will ride till we were built a home and watched the world.
My word, it's so shaky. My hands are so shaky.
But then we never Keep on running. Hey, I heard you like the mama. Almost there, the right vibe, ready to get live. Right now, surprise, set me so high. Jump for your side, surf for the ride. Said I gotta get around, you had my man, my check, my two. Shut it down in the club with the Playboys up. We all get after auto. We all get paid and again tomorrow. Gotta break loose, cause that's the motto. So turn down a hundred supermodels. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. If I took you home, it'd be a home run. Show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club for you. Hey, I heard you like a mama.
What's up, Doodle Chocolate Chip? Haven't always been this way. I wasn't born fitting away. Felt alone to feel afraid. I stumble through it anyway. I wish someone would have told me that this life was hard. No one's handed you a key. With all those little that I know, I'll tell you. When they dress you up in lies and you're left naked with the truth. What about us? What about all the time you said you had the answer? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever quite the stars from The Greatest Showman. And please give us
Celebrate tonight. Da-da-da-da-da. Celebrate tonight. Put a fire with ladies. Look at us now. So now we party like ladies. Then do the up to the down to the ain't no cross the bed. Living, and it's hard to love to get up and out together. Celebrate with me tonight. Celebrate tonight. We got some guy. Celebrate tonight. We got some guy. Celebrate tonight. We got some guy. Hit the right hand, hit the left down, turn around and hit the right hand, hit the left down, turn around and. Feels like is on your shoulders. Has come the madness. Has got you going crazy. It's time to get out. Step out into the street. All of the action. It's like the light goes away. Now a place where we can dance the whole night away. Underneath the electric stars. Just come to me and we can shake your blues right away. You'll be the time where music starts.
Of Summerbration. Cedar Point is so glad that you have created a summer to remember along with us. We sure hope you've had an awesome day, and we cannot wait to celebrate together again.
Thank you again for being a part of our Summerbration. Be sure to gather your belongings and enjoy the rest of your evening. We appreciate you spending your day with us at Cedar Point and look forward to seeing you soon.
All right, guys. I love that show. It's so good. I just can't get enough. Tristan! Yeah! All right. They did such a great job. All right, now I saw a couple different things that you guys had in the comments there. Some questions and stuff. There's only one that I remember. And feel free to send as many comments or questions in as you want, because I'm just gonna go for a full walk around Cedar Point. Especially right now, like it's not too late by any means, so I'm not worried about, you know, keeping workers and stuff like that. So come along with me for a little walk down the Cedar Point walkways. I have not looked up the dragon puppets. I'm sorry. I got back to a friend's house very late last night. So no, I do not know what dragon puppets look or are or look like. Anyway, though, we're here at Rougarou. I did see, though, someone wanted to know, am I going to be here on August 1st for the announcement? And I don't know if I'll be here, but I guarantee I will have my computer open somewhere, and I'll be watching the announcement and trying to basically live react to it. Like, I'll upload a video about it right away, at least as quickly as I can edit it and get it on the tube. So that is my plan. Now, if something gets in the way, you know, then I can't do that. But I'll try my absolute best to be there for it. I retweeted it right away, and I'm considering making a little video about it. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know a whole lot more to say, at least not yet, other than there was an announcement today. So I don't really want to upload superfluous videos if I don't need to, excepting that I know people will watch them. So that's part of it. The thing is, anytime I have Top Thrill Dragster in the title, it always goes nuts. So you're going to be at CP next week. I will be at some point, yes. Not totally sure when, but I'll be here at some point next week. Guaranteed. What time is this? Turn 10 o'clock. Just turned 10 o'clock. All right, I see Millennium Force. Whose favorite coaster is Millennium? Sound off down in the comments. Also, I don't see every video, I don't see every comment that you guys make. If you want me to definitely see it, I try to get through as many of them as I possibly can. But if you want me to definitely see it, send a super chat, and I'll definitely see it at that point. I'm not always going to see every comment, but I do, like I said, I try to see as many comments as I can. Yeah, so next week I will be, this next weekend, or this weekend, I'll probably be here too. I'm not sure if I'll be here on Saturday and Sunday or just Sunday, but I am planning on being here this weekend. Actually, I just hung out with him. There's a guy named Taylor. He's a musician here in the area, and actually he's here tonight. He might snipe me. We'll see today. By the way, if anyone's here and wants to snipe, you're more than welcome to. I think it's fun to hang out, but I don't always know what to do once you're here, but I mean, if you want to come hang out, that's cool with me. Anyway, he's here tonight, and I just hung out with him today. Really cool guy. He's been down in the comments for a while. His name is Taylor Schloop, and he's a musician. He plays all around, and I'm going to be going to see him play on Sunday, so that'll be kind of fun. So I'll be back at least on Sunday. I'm not sure about Saturday though. Maybe dual stream with a comment mode, with a comment mod on Monday. Well, I can do a dual stream one way or another. I don't need to do that. We're gonna try to make it for the announcement. By the way, R&R Coasting, are you here today? Because you should come snipe. I know you guys. Just come hang out while we walk around. Oh, what am I doing? You guys don't want to look at my dark face. You want to look at the park. Hey Marcus, what's up? I will be here for like a very short amount of time tomorrow, if any. I'm thinking about coming and catching breakfast. Apparently now they serve breakfast in the Grand Pavilion. So I'd kind of like to try it out and see. We're here at Trail Rides and Trail Tavern. It's dark back here. Let's see. You need to do a meetup soon. I do need to do a meetup soon. Thought about doing it for 5,000. Maybe we'll just do it for 5,000 no matter when it happens. Maybe that's what we'll do. Do you ever plan on visiting other Cedar Fair Six Flags parks? I feel like I get this question every time I go live, but that's okay. I'm always fine with questions, any question. Yes, I'm at least going to to Kings Island, but I don't feel like that's what you're actually asking. I did get to go to Carowinds like a year ago. A lot of it just comes down to funds, and being able to go other places is kind of hard without the funds to do it. So that's kind of my issue at this point. Just trying to get enough to be able to go. Oh, you aren't here. Okay. Yeah, so I might get here at 9 tomorrow, and apparently breakfast starts at 9. I think it goes from 9 to 11 maybe. So we'll try to get breakfast then. No, that's what I'll be trying is the breakfast or brunch stuff. I don't know what they actually have it titled, so, but should we go back to Forbidden Frontier? I know I can't really go back to Forbidden Frontier. Much to my chagrin, I would love it if I could. Oh. No, man, it almost looks like it's open. I would hop that fence if I had the option. If I knew I wouldn't get kicked out. I'd just love to go back and just see the houses and stuff, but it wouldn't be nearly as much fun without the people, though. I can definitively say that. All right, let's see. What are we saying about breakfast? Oh, I'd actually really like to go to Michigan Adventure, and that's actually one of the ones that's more possible for me. I don't feel like it's got much of an option in like expanding the audience. So there aren't a lot of Michigan adventure stands. Like even people who live in Michigan and are very close to Michigan Adventure don't really love Michigan Adventure. Although I've heard a rumor about Michigan Adventure getting a new coaster now, which would be like the first time Michigan Adventure has gotten anything new, I think since Cedar Fair has owned it. Which is kind of ridiculous, actually. It seems like if they're gonna own it, they should do something with it. I'd love to see Michigan Adventure become something awesome because why not? Hey, here's a place we haven't been on a live stream. Go into the old mill. I know you guys can't see very well, but you can once we get in here. I love it in here. It is really kind of creepy too. And the fact that she starts talking the second you walk in too, kind of low-key scares the shit out of me.
The interior looks much the same as it did when Skeena postmaster JP.
But I do love this. This is one of probably the most unappreciated spots in Cedar Point. Right here, and then you have this beautiful, you can't see it very well, but this beautiful little creek coming down here from the mill. It's so pretty, and nobody appreciates it for how pretty it is right here. I'm making a new dragon puppet, and I already have 14. Trent, we will be at Kings Island on July 26th through July 28th. I'd actually really like to get to Kings Island around that time because they have a new parade coming. So I want to be there for that big celebration that they're having. I think that'll be really fun. And I'm low-key jealous that they have a parade and we don't, but we have that awesome show that I just showed you guys, so I suppose I shouldn't be jealous. I hear Michigan Adventure isn't that good. Cedar Fair doesn't put money into their parks that don't get good attendance. Yeah. I hear that Shivering Timbers has a pothole right after the third hill. I've actually heard that too from Along for the Ride, which if you guys haven't checked them out, you guys should go check out Along for the Ride. They just released a Disney video now, but they do a ton of stuff up here at Cedar Point. A little bit less stuff this year because they've actually just had a baby. So, but a couple different people on there. They're just really cool people. So you guys should go check them out. But yeah. Drew, you do need to come to KI. Come to Kings Island with me, buddy. I'll show you around. We're back at Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill, the Frontier Inn. I was so sad no parade this year. I know that we're kind of sad no parade this year, but I know some of the performers and they are not sad that there's no parade this year. Apparently the parade is not necessarily one of the easiest things. Oh, I will definitely make a video if I go to Michigan Adventure. I don't breathe without making a video. Sorry, I know this is exciting. I'm just getting a drink. Yeah, I meet a lot of people at Cedar Point. I've met more this year than ever before, but I've just kind of gotten some relationships with fun people here. just by, telling some of the performers thank you, things like that, because the workers and performers here at Cedar Point are awesome, but a lot of the performers are the ones that I really have gotten to know. So yeah. And then of course, are you eating mayflies? No, I'm not eating mayflies. Come on, Trent. Stay at Drury in Mason. Actually, I'd really like to stay at Drury in Mason sometime. I just often don't spend the night when I go to Mason or when I go to Kings Island. If you don't know, Kings Island, Mason, Ohio is where Kings Island is. There's Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Oh, and we just had an explosion. I should have gotten that on video. We won't go back to Steel Vengeance because last time we kind of got low-key in trouble for that. Although, are there people on it? Oh, it screams. If it screams, then there are people on it. Okay. It know how to scream and eat chip. This way, guys. Oh, no, this way. Oh, yeah. See, this is what's good about coming back here, like right after the ending show, because there's still people in the park and I'm not holding up workers and stuff. That's the thing. I don't want to be a selfish vlogger. I don't want to be someone that's like, oh, you have like a job here and you're not in management and you're still needing to wait for me, I just don't want that to be me. Feel like I've seen that too many times. I did meet someone today. I met a kid named Taylor. He's been in the comments for a while. But I didn't just meet him. I met a lot of different people. I don't remember everyone's name. Taylor and I planned on meeting up tonight. But yeah, there was a little kid. Actually, I need to put his picture on Facebook or on YouTube, on the community tab. But he came up to me at Cedar Downs. Actually, his mom came up and said, my son watches all your videos. He just wanted to say hi to you. So I got a picture with him. It's very sweet. I am excited about the announcement on August 1st. The second I saw it, the second it came through from Tony on Twitter, I retweeted it right away. If you haven't checked out my Twitter, go check it out. It's at not your normal G1. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. Go check that out. All my social media is at not your normal G1, actually, including YouTube, I think. I'm also on Threads now too, so if you want to get on Threads, go check it out too. Just trying to connect wherever I can with you guys. I will be in the park tomorrow, but I'll only be in the park for maybe 2 hours, something like that. I'll be grabbing breakfast, so if you come down to breakfast, then you may be likely to see me. It'd be in the pavilion. But I'll be there like at 9 o'clock, something like 9 to 11. Maybe I'll hit one ride, maybe. Steel Vengeance. She's so pretty. She's closed now, though. Turn her around. Here, let's watch it go down. There she goes. Murder Drones fan, you're not one of my students, are you? If you're 8 years old, this is sounding a little bit sus to me. Which, I mean, it's fine on a live stream, it's fine. But I just think it's funny. I won't kick someone out of a public live stream as long as, you know, nothing inappropriate is being said or being done or anything like that. Just lets me know that I should be careful. Yeah, well, that's true, by YouTube, that's true. Yeah, technically you can't have a YouTube account until you're 15, but you can use your parents' account. So that's where the waters get muddied. I will not ever talk to minors in DMs though. Don't call me Colleen Ballinger. Oh, 13 is the age. I don't know. I just know that my students cannot technically have YouTube accounts. All right, let's get some more favorite coasters. Anyone's favorite coaster, Steel Vengeance? Sound off in the comments. Or here's another one, Gemini. I'll be there tomorrow, but only for a couple hours. I gotta get back to Fort Wayne, so I'm spending the night tonight. I won't be here for long tomorrow. I've already ruined the copyright on this, so we might as well just sing. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Oh, there will definitely be an opinion on the breakfast tomorrow. Will it come out immediately? Probably not. I think I know I'm like 4 videos deep right now. And I have one that I'm trying to get out as fast as I can for 2 days from now. Because I'm trying to release every other day. One more thing, I release a new video every other day. So if you haven't pressed that subscribe button, then come press that subscribe button. I'd love for you guys to hang out on the Not Your Normal Guy channel. So come hang out. I feel like I must spend money on a tattoo. I want to show it. A fake tattoo, because it will only last me for so long. Video of what hotel? I might be missing some things. Oh, is Maverick your favorite? Ugh. Live tattoo stream. Should I do a live stream of me doing one of the tattoos? Putting it on and stuff? There's no tour of a tattoo. Here's the tour. It's done. Get into my car. Okay, we gotta turn this around. It's pretty here. I love this area. I love all the lights that they put up. So pretty. During COVID, I remember just being like, I just want to see it lit up. It was like a year and a half of never having this lit up because it closed so early during COVID. So I just remember being like, man, I just want live music and I want to see Cedar Point at night. So I don't like to take it for granted. Live stream of me getting a real tattoo. That would be a funny live stream because I would probably be crying. Okay, favorite pre-2000s coaster, everyone. Hey, I'm gonna pin that. What's your favorite pre-2000s coaster? So anything before Millennium Force. Go, tell me. Your brother met me tonight, Evan? Or I'm assuming Evan. Evan's washing and mowing. Mamba. I loved Mamba. I forgot about that ride, actually. Raptor. Iron Dragon. Cedar Downs. Oh, at Cedar Downs. Oh, he was so sweet. I'm going to be putting a picture of him on YouTube, so. Yeah, he was a sweet kid. Magnum. Yes, live tattoo stream. I don't know that I'm the guy to ever get a real tattoo, guys. I have commitment issues, okay? There is a reason why I'm not married, all right? And it's not because I'm just super, super awkward on dates. This is all the commitment I can have, and it's 2 weeks, okay? So no, I can't get a permanent thing on my body. I have commitment issues, all right? Oh, here. Magnum, man, we're getting a lot of Magnum. We're here too. Magnum right now. All I see, Drew, is and give you a tattoo, and that scares me. I don't want you to just give me a tattoo. I don't trust. Magnum is good, not gonna lie. I like Magnum. All right. headed out to the beach. Cedar Shores Water Park, Beach Hotel Breakers, Starbucks Perkins. There's everything out here on Cedar Point Beach, guys. I feel like I'm constantly, like half of this channel is me just telling people to go to the beach. Because usually no one thinks they can go out here. But, oh, I think I already shared that, didn't I? I think I shared it last night. I've discovered that you were not allowed out here for a long time, so. Seems really weird. I don't know why they would do that. This is like an awesome asset. I'm gonna go see ya, Evans washing and mowing.
Sorry. The card says RIVIN.
Do you like Rougarou or did you like it better as Mantis? Oh, definitely Rougarou. Mantis felt like it was castrating you. I never liked it, not even as a kid or as a teenager. Yeah, no, did not like that one. But yeah, Rougarou is a lot more fun. I have many tattoos. Trent is scared. Yes, I am scared. That's exactly it. Trent, don't lie. You are married to amusement parks. Well, that's kind of true. We don't know where the lie is on that one. There is something, some sort of allergen or something that's in my right eye. It's just been watering all day long and now it's kind of raw. It's terrible. I'll go home and put in some eye drops on it because it's real bad.
This is Fred Durst, number 6 now?
Another fun day at Cedar Point. Absolutely. Rougarou is an underrated gem at this point. Pre-2000 coaster Gemini. No, I've never been to Silver Dollar City. When I was really little, I went to Dollywood. So actually, I've been to a lot of amusement parks. It's funny because my parents never really loved amusement parks a whole lot. But at the same time, we ended up at a lot of them. Like we did several years of Disney, the Universal Studios. A couple of years we went twice. But then beyond that, we did, I can name Dollywood, Kennywood, Knoebels, of course, Cedar Point, Kings Island. There were a couple other smaller ones too that we've been to. Of course, I grew up at Indiana Beach. Like we were there all the time, which is why I'd like to get back there this year. But yeah, I've been to a lot of them. But no, I've never been to Silver Dollar City, and I would really like to. I think it'd be a lot of fun. The smoke particles are still bad. Yeah, maybe that's what's in my eye. That is possible. I wasn't thinking about that being an option. If Wild Mouse is only like 5 minutes, does Coney Island in Cincinnati, Ohio still exist? I thought I heard that doesn't, but I don't know. I could be wrong. There's a Coney Island in Fort Wayne, but that is Coney dogs. They're delicious Coney dogs too. I love them. We should probably turn this around. See the boardwalk a little bit. Thought maybe they'd have some waters out here, but I don't see any. Any chance I could get a water? Or just a cup and I can grab one?
Yeah. Do you need you have water? Or?
I can get it at the
Okay,
fountain
there
out
you
here.
go.
Thank you very much. I've never heard of Pink's hot dogs. Was that a thing? Oh man. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna freeze here for just a second, guys. I'm back. Oh. All right. Well, today I finished up riding all of the rides, and so this was the end of it. I think I had 7 more that I had to ride today for it to be completely finished, and then I finished up riding. And then I went and talked about all the different places where you can get respite from the crowds here at Cedar Point. So be looking out for those 2 different videos. I'll make one more video tomorrow too. That'll be fun. I have never been to Geauga Lake since it's been closed. No, have you? That would be fun to hear about. I don't think there's anything there anymore, is there? I thought they were going to turn it into like a housing development or something like that. There for a second I was like, where's my shirt? I'm not holding anything. Where's my shirt? I stuffed it in my pocket. Oh, Pink's was mac and cheese. You driving back to Indiana? No, I'm not going to the Wolf Inn either. I have a friend I'm crashing with tonight. So, and I'm gonna pick him up. He works until 11:30, so we've got some time on this live stream. That's why I just wanted to check it out, because I wasn't quite sure what time it was. Okay, there are trees overgrown everywhere. Where'd that go? There we go. There were trees. So you've been over there, huh, Drew? You need to review the Wolf Inn. I have considered it. I really have. But everything I hear about the Wolf Inn is just awful. And I'm like, I don't know that I want it. Like, I feel like I might walk in and be like, no, I don't want that. Did you ever go to Geauga Lake before it was closed in 2007? If so, what was your favorite ride there? So I went to Geauga Lake, but it was SeaWorld. Like, I went there for SeaWorld. I think I was like 8 years old when we went. But I'm so sad that it's closed. Like, I don't know why Cedar Fair didn't look at that and go, oh my word, this is a golden opportunity for us to have 3 parks with some of the best coasters that they possibly could have. Like, they could have had the powerhouse. Like, it's still roller coaster capital. Ohio is roller coaster capital, but you know, it's just like, oh, it could be so much more even. But I don't know, maybe there just wasn't the market here. And I mean, at least like in Florida, you have lots of different places, but there's a ton of tourism there. Maybe there just isn't quite the tourism in Ohio that there would be in obviously in Florida. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't think they had the market for it. What up, Reel and Rod kids? Wolfen is the worst. Don't do it. That's my impression. I'll be at the park this Sunday. If you'll be there, I will be there. I'm planning on going to see Taylor sing. So there's a concert in Huron, that I'm going to go to. So that day I'll be hanging out there, probably have some drinks. I'll just kind of feel it out. We'll see. I might have a friend with me that day, although I do need to talk to him about that before we go, because if he's planning on coming out here, I don't know if he'll want to leave the park or not for a concert, but I'm planning to do that. So yeah, I'll be here on Sunday, but just not all day. Have you been on the roller coaster known as the Incredible Hulk? Of course I have. I actually just did it for a challenge this last winter. So actually, yeah, someone said, am I planning on going to any other Cedar Fair parks? Just this last winter, I went to, they're not Cedar Fair parks, but I went to SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, Universal Studios, and Disney World. And I did a roller coaster challenge at all of those. So ride every coaster at each of those. So that was really fun. And then this year I went just at the beginning of the coaster season, I think in March, maybe it was April. I went to Kennywood with Given and with a whole bunch of friends. So that was really fun also. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? Wolfen wasn't bad for me if you can get over the cigarette smell. See, that all scares me. Marcus, I think I remember you telling me that, actually. I might be able to get over it, like I kind of am not, I kind of have no standards when it comes to hotels. Like I can pretty much do anything at a hotel, but I don't know. Wolfen wasn't, oh yeah. Jagged Lake is being turned into housing, and then public park with the lake being turned into swimming area. That's cool. So if you guys haven't seen those videos and you want to see them, go check those out. They were fun videos. We also did a video of the monorail loop, going around the monorail loop, and I did like a pub crawl around the monorail loop. So got a different drink at each place and like some cheese boards and things like that. So that was really fun also. But so kind of a free day at Disney. That's why I billed it as, but of course I was eating, so I also, it wasn't really free, but it was not like I didn't have to pay to go into each of the parks. Bring a candle, it's not that bad. Do Wolfen, we always crack up when we pass by it, but Jolly Donut is amazing next to it. So the truth is, I think Wolfen is a little bit legendary in the area. So I think a lot of people see Wolfen and then they're like, maybe we should look at that. Oh my word, it's like $40. We probably should stay there. So I feel like but I feel like a lot of people are afraid to stay there because they've heard rumors about how bad it is. So probably if I made a video about it, it probably would pop off, and it's probably a good idea to make a video about it. I just don't know if I want to do it. That's the real problem. And that's exactly why, Drew. The crack pipe burn on the end of the table was a great touch. Yeah, that's what scares me, that kind of stuff. And I'm so naive, I wouldn't even know what it is. I had a weed pipe in one of the rooms that I stayed in, and I had no idea it was a weed pipe at all. I thought it was a makeup applicator. I'm just way too naive about that kind of stuff. Oh. You could go viral over Wolfen. I really doubt that. But I would love it. I'll take going viral if I can ever get it. Although at the same time, it's been kind of nice to grow kind of steadily and slowly. So, I mean, I don't feel like I've grown like horribly slowly or anything like that. I'm not dissatisfied with it. It's been kind of nice to have it grow at the same speed that I'm learning about doing YouTube. You know, it's all a lot. So, your reaction to staying at Sawmill is probably the best as far as hotel videos go. I loved Sawmill Creek. It is a great hotel. Yeah, highly recommend staying at Sawmill Creek. It's a great place. It's not too expensive, and you have kids all around. And you don't have kids all around, so it's a much quieter kind of a place. Not that there are no kids, it's just there weren't tons. It's really nice. It's a great place to go visit. What's your favorite spot in the park to get food? Oh, wait, and I think I saw one. I think I saw a question earlier. I don't know where the question was. I thought about tagging, pinning it, but I don't see it anymore. My favorite spot to get food. That's an interesting question, and I feel like we should put that up. Of course, now I can't find it. There it is. Let's pin that one. What's your favorite spot to get food? Sound off down in the comments, guys. Let me know which one is your favorite. Backbeat is definitely not mine. I think it's still Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill, but Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill just the other day was like the steak was rough or tough, like hard to get through. And then the potatoes were not, like there was no butter on them. It was just like a fried charred potato, which isn't bad in and of itself. That's fine. It's just, it wasn't great. So I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it with a side eye right now. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of Backbeat Q Farmhouse, the Happy Fryer. So did you guys like doing that, talking about your favorite things at Cedar Point? Because that's definitely something I would do again, if that's something you guys really enjoyed, because I felt like that live stream was something that was kind of fun. TGI Fridays has decent prices. I got a meal for under $20, and they gave us to-go cups for the pop. Oh, that's cool. How do I get a hold of you for Sunday to meet up at the park when you're there? I'm not sure if I'll be available on Sunday, unfortunately. I will be here, but I'll be here and then I'll be leaving and then I'll be back again. So I'm not sure that I can do it on Sunday, really. Favorite spot to get foods? Farmhouse. Yeah, I hope it doesn't go downhill too. I am willing to hang out with people here too. I just sometimes I can't really make a plan on it, unfortunately. Just kind of depends on the day and what's actually happening. All right. I have eaten at TGI Fridays. I probably should do a video about that. Actually, I'm planning to do a video of only spending time on the beach for an entire day. I never actually leave. I never actually enter a park. Just simply hang out here. So I'll be on the beach. I can go over to the marina. I can go to all those different places. So maybe get a drink at Famous Dave's. Maybe come over here to the one of the bars here. Get some food at a restaurant. Probably go eat at the marina. That would all be fun. So. How late am I? Yes, Mom, you are so late. I can't believe you're so late, Mom. You just yelled at me yesterday, so. Looks like a huge announcement for CP on 8/1 according to Twitter. Yeah, I retweeted that too. Yep, I'll either be here or I'll be at home. The thing with being here is it's hard to have my computer open and do a reaction to what I'm seeing. So I kind of like to see what I'm seeing and then like have my video camera up and recording what my actual live reaction is. So if I'm here, maybe I'll be at a hotel, or maybe I'll just bring my computer into Breakers or something like that and just watch it from there. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to need to have my laptop with me one way or another if I'm here for that. Okay, I like this. R&R Coasting. Farmhouse, Backbeat, Friar. Happy Friar. Okay. Grand Pavilion, Coasters, the Saloon, Hugo's, the Corral. Those are your top 8 places. I have real trouble with the Corral. All the rest of that I feel like I can agree with to some degree or another, but the Corral, I have never liked the Corral. Except for they had that huge burger or that huge sandwich with like 6 pieces of bacon on it. That was good. My toddler wouldn't go to sleep. I thought I'd never make it out. F in the chat for mom survival. Hey, that's okay, Kernication. What's up, Kernication? How you doing? My kid likes the Corral. That's the only reason we go there. Yeah, I mean, it has like all the stereotypical kids things, like the pizza and the breadsticks and the chicken strips and all that kind of stuff. That's what they have that's really good. Did I miss you at the park? Ooh, someone is smoking some strong weed. Did I miss you at the park? We left at 7 today. I guess so, because I'm still at the park. There's Hotel Breakers, and here's the Sandbar. I always forget which one it is. It's the Sandbar. Kernication, what's your favorite place to eat here at Cedar Point? Favorite restaurant for Kernication? Grand Pavilion. Do you happen to catch that Rev'd was spelled with 3 V's? Yeah, I've seen that. I've heard a couple different things. I've heard Rev'd, the 3 V's, represents the 3 different times that you'll be shot out. So if you're shot backwards, you're shot forward, then you'll be shot backwards, then you'll be shot forward again, and then you'll go over and then around. I think fair. I think that would kind of make sense. Go live on Sunday so I can see where you're at there. Yeah, that may be possible. I'm not sure. I will be leaving that night, so that's the one problem. I'll be here with a friend, so I'm trying to figure out what he would want to do. Or I think I'll be here with a friend. I'm not totally positive if he's coming or not. So I liked that they switched the menu up and added brunch. Yeah, I know. I'm coming here tomorrow to get brunch. Have you gotten brunch yet, Communication? I think it's going to be 420 feet still since they tweeted at 4:20 p.m. They're going after the speed record. New formula for thrills. I love it that you caught that it was at 4:20 p.m. The three V's actually mean something completely different. Uncle Tony told me. Uncle Tony has disowned me. So, actually, I don't know. That's true. But I want to know what you think it is then, Drew. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay, fine. I'm not ready. Oh, well, I guess Tony is your uncle, yeah. Or you have, don't you have an uncle named Tony? He's not actually your uncle, right? A few streams ago told you we were expecting. Happy to report we had our first ultrasound and baby is healthy with a good heartbeat. I'm still salty I can't ride anything at the park this summer. Yeah, sure, I understand that, but it's so awesome. I love it. By the way, check out Mom Survival. She has a YouTube page also, so you could go check her out if you guys would like to do that. Yeah, brunch was awesome. It's on the second floor. Was looking around on the first floor. Oh, really? So it's up at the bar, but it's on the meal plan. You get a side of tots. I like the ham and cheese. Interesting. Okay. I have to go check it out. I'm very excited to try it. We'll make a little video about that. Wife liked the hot chicken sandwich better though. Hot chicken sandwich for brunch. Interesting. I guess, I mean, anything can be brunch, right? I'm a snipper? Next to the bar where they serve wings. Okay, the little place. It's not like the sound is noisy? Is this noisy? Tell me what's noisy, R&R coasting. They have a $30 Bloody Mary that looks intense. Yeah, I won't be buying that. I don't like Bloody Marys anyway. I'm not sure why people like Bloody Marys. I can't get into it. Yeah, the little place. Okay, yeah. I got where you are. All right, I'm back. What gives you heartburn? Mom survival? I thought maybe being a snipper gave you heartburn, but I don't think that's what you meant. Oh, Bloody Marys, yeah. I'm just not a fan of tomato juice. Like, it's just all straight tomato juice, and I just can't get into that. What'd you say, R&R coasting? I'm not sure why you said no. We went to Back BQ on Sunday, and I was mad they don't have the house barbecue sauce anymore. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things, I feel like Cedar Point, recently I've seen this a lot, because even like the house tartar sauce that they had just today for the fish, which the fish is incredible in the pavilion. But they had the fish, and then they had this like house-made sauce, tartar sauce, and it was so good. And now they just have Heinz tartar sauce, and I'm like that's the kind of stuff where I'm like, why? Why does that happen? Why did they like cheapen it after it's been so long, and they just have kind of a steady downgrade from there, or at least that's kind of the impression that I have. So, yeah, that I don't love that. Oh, the beach is louder? Oh, like you can hear the things around me. I guess that must be what you mean. Well, there's no music here, just people talking. Went to Back BQ on Sunday, and I was, yeah, we already saw that. I am from Indiana, yes, Fort Wayne, Indiana, that's right. Ew, Bloody Mary with some shrimp in it. That's like everything I don't like. Bahama Mamas. I don't think I've ever had a Bahama Mama. Bahama Mama. That's a hard word for me to say, apparently. I miss Demon Drop. It's at Dorney Park now. Ah, that's another park I've been to, but I haven't been there anytime recently. I went there when I was a kid. I'd like to go back to Dorney Park. That would be fun. Wanted to try the Bloody Mary, but do not see me paying $30 for it. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a lot of money. They better be giving you a lot. I mean, their biggest drink is like $22 in the pavilion. So if they're going to be having a Bloody Mary, although if it has like a lobster tail in it or something, I guess I understand that. Sometimes Bloody Marys have all kinds of things. I have a nice rum punch. Is that what you're drinking right now, Drew? I love how we have Drew and Droko. Droko, is this Yoko? When Droko is talking, is that Yoko? The fish is absolutely delicious. Kernication. So lame. Ditch the Heinz. I know. I agree. I was sad they switched to the packets of tartar, yeah. I mean, it was still fine. It's still, I mean, it doesn't like make me hate it altogether. I'll still eat the fish, but the fish honestly tastes good by itself. It doesn't really need anything else. We are one. I'm Drew, but we are one. I'm JK. I'm Yoko. Yoko, I love that you're on here too. I just keep thinking it's Drew. And then I'm like, Drew, and then Drew, and then Drew, and then Drew. And Droko is Yoko right now. Melissa, they're dangerous. You keep drinking them and not even realize. No, I disagree. It's that tomato sauce. I tried to drink tomato juice just straight as a kid, and I just like tried to throw it up. It was so gross. I feel like if I could get like a marinara, a Bloody Mary, like if they make a marinara Bloody Mary, I might be able to do that. But that's all. It's us. This is us. Well, I miss both of you, Droko. Rum Punch is so good too. Went on Demon Drop when I was a kid. I remember liking Demon Drop. You dropped and then went on your back, and then you'd be laying down. Like that was really fun. Well, the only kind of tomato juice that I like is marinara, so that's my only option. I don't know what that would taste like. It might be horrible, so you might be right. I want to meet Mr. Mom Survival because I think he is a blessed and also very, what's the word I want? He also has a handful of life. Let's say that. Pizza drink. See, I mean, a pizza drink doesn't sound terrible to me. I would be okay with that. Marinara Bloody Mary with some mozzarella sticks. Hey, you know what? Don't knock it until you try it, okay? Sounds pretty good to me. Be nice. Sorry, Mom Survival. I just call it like I see it. You've met him. He forced me to meet you last summer. Oh, I remember that. Okay. I do remember that. Yeah. I get them all mixed up, but I do remember that because I met you guys right around Corkscrew. I wanted to say Wicked Twister. I met you guys right around Corkscrew. Yeah, you guys were really fun. Obviously, you're really fun anyway. I'm a simple Jack Coke or Captain Coke. I like that too. That's good. Drinking at Cedar Point is fun, but hated having to pee. I'd still like to do like a full day of just like a pub crawl around Cedar Point. I think that'd be really fun, but I've never really done that. I hate having to pay at the park. Yeah. Yep. So you can bring drinks out here to the beach to hang out. Right here. That'll work. I smell like death, guys. It's gross. Do you have any favorite sports teams? I hate sports ball. Yeah, I mean, I like the Colts and I like the Cubs. But like when I say I like the Colts and I like the Cubs, can I even name one player that plays for them? Not really. So, does it really make any difference? I don't know. Like I don't know that I'm really a fan. I'm a fake fan or a bandwagoner. Although, like I just like their name. Like that's pretty much it. It's like I was raised and I was told these are the teams that we like, and then I decided that we like those teams when I grew up. So it's just kind of tradition, I guess. That's probably the best way to put it. When Mr. Survival asked my dad for his permission to marry me, he told my dad, "You'll never have to worry, and I won't hurt her." And my dad replied, "I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about you." See, I was right. I was right. You are a handful. That's not a bad thing. Favorite place to grab a drink is the Trail Tavern. I concur. That's a good place. Got a frozen non-alcoholic pina colada from, I've never had a pina colada here. I should get a pina colada. That would be good. Frozen Jack and Coke is good. Yeah, I like the frozen, but I always would rather it be hand mixed rather than something frozen comes out of a machine. Sports ball is what it's called. I want to be there for the CP public. Hey, that would be something I'd be really down for, as long as I can know that everyone is of age to have a drink. I'm even down to like share drinks or something like that, so that it's not like too much, but then be able to try something everywhere. That'd be really fun. When will there be a Not Your Normal Girl? I don't know. I'm out here trying, but That doesn't mean there's going to be one. And honestly, I'm at the point where I don't really care. Like if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, I'm pretty happy by myself, and I don't really have any problem with that. So, head to the beach with that pina colada. Have a good night, Trent. Okay, see you later, Kernication. Have a great one. Well, I expect a double date when there is. Noted. Gonna do another island hop from CP. I don't know that I'm planning on doing that this year. That was a very expensive day. I think each island hop was like somewhere between like $10 and $20, something like that. So it was like 3 of those. So that was like $30 in and of itself, let alone a drink at each place and any kind of like rental of a bike or of some sort of renting a go-kart thing, or not a go-kart, what is it? A golf cart, things like that. Yeah. So I doubt I'll end up doing that this year anyway. It's cool seeing you by the power tower. It was cool seeing, actually, did I see you by the power tower? I was gonna say it was cool seeing you too, but I don't know if I saw you or not. Oh, no, I'm not sure. Do you follow Put-in Bay Uncensored or Facebook or Cedar Point Uncensored? I don't think I have either one of those. I'm in a couple of different groups, but not for Put-in Bay. It'd be actually interesting to get on Put-in Bay. Are not, of course, yeah. Non-drinkers are allowed to join the crawl. Yeah, absolutely. As long as you're okay with being around people who might be a little bit tipsy. See, that is part of the problem, though. Yes, I want to go to Put-in Bay. Should we get like an all-adult group to Put-in Bay? That'd be fun. All right, guys, it has almost been 100 minutes, and I still can't believe that there are 23 of you left. But we do need to get off because I need to go pick up my friend from his place of employment and get back to his house. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I'm not really wanting to, actually, you know what? We don't need to get off right away. I could walk up to my car. So come on with me up to the car and get a little bit more of a view of this place. Just for a little bit. Yeah, I would love to go back to Put-in Bay. I think it's really fun. I've been every year, but I haven't gone this year yet, so. Thanks. Do you want to snipe? I'm on a live stream. No? Okay, wave. You guys have a good night. I'm in CP Uncensored. Someone just said, "Hey, our daughter likes your videos." So that's all it was. I feel like Melissa and Mom would be very good, and a very lethal combination together too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Man, I've been banned from CP Uncensored. Yes, I've heard this story. Yeah, only at Cedar Point, though. Only at Cedar Point I'm a celebrity. How long do I have to drive to get to my friend? I was trying to read what you were saying. Not very far. It'll be like 30 minutes, less than that, 20 minutes, something like that. He's wanting me to pick him up at 11:30. So I'm actually might be pushing it just a little bit, but he usually gets out a little bit late anyway. I love people hanging out in their room. I would love to be able to stay in one of those. I think they're so cool. 20 years of DJing. Okay, I was like, DOI? What's DOI? Gotcha. No, it's not given. No. I'm innocent. I am not going to disagree with that. Not even a little bit. I'm still on, boss. Yep. What's up, Dom Data? Which I've started to realize I like your name a lot better than I even thought I did initially. I already thought I liked it, but Dom Data, that's awesome. Oh. That is true. Women who behave rarely make history. You know what? Men who behave rarely make history. It's just become, it was faster for it to be more accepted that men should not behave. Where women were always supposed to kind of uphold the right ideal. So yeah, more power to you. I like it. Be a misbehavior. How long have I been going to Cedar Point? Let's just ask that of everyone. I like that. You're good at asking questions. You have an appropriate name. I have been coming to Cedar Point since I was, I don't know, like 14, something like that. I think that was my first time. My parents' first time, like, they used to leave me with babysitters or with grandma and grandpa, things like that. Like, not leave me, but they used to get someone to watch me. Then they'd come down here, and they used to do like singles groups at church and stuff, and come to Cedar Point. This is cool. You might implode right now. Why are you gonna implode right now? So it was like 2004, something like that, maybe 2003, when I started coming to Cedar Point. Might have been earlier than that even, but I'm a little bit off on my timeline. I know Millennium Force had some massive, massive lines. Over 2 hours to get to Mean Streak? That's nuts. Oh my word. I was always a Geauga Lake kid. I like that. like I said, I wish Geauga Lake was still going on. So you can try Bahama Mama. Thank you, Mom Survival. That's hilarious. My favorite ride today? I only rode a few different rides. I think my favorite ride today was this one, honestly. Because I didn't ride many. I rode this, I rode Wild Mouse. I should have rode the giant wheel, but that is the one ride I forgot about today and yesterday. And I'm not going to make it up. I just don't care. I think I said on the video, add a half hour to an hour to my time. I think I remember waiting an hour for Magnum. Never 2 hours for it, but an hour was bad enough. But I do remember the line was like almost entirely full. Wait, you saw me today at the hotel I was in. Green, white. Wait, are you talking about, like, did I just pass you at Hotel Breakers? Drew found an old home video of Magnum. Yes, I've seen that online. Posted it to our channel. It's so cool too. You guys should go check out Droco. They have lots of shorts and then some YouTube stuff. It's so much fun. And the stuff from like the early 1900s. The early 1900s. Now I sound like now I sound like a Zoomer. The stuff from the early 1990s is awesome. It's so much fun. A handshake. Oh, yeah. At Hotel Breakers. Okay. Yeah, awesome. Cool to see ya. I thought you were saying like from your window you saw me. All right, bye Cedar Point. See you later. Uploaded a short vid from 1996. Yeah, it's fun to see stuff from like the time capsules. That's actually why a couple of years ago I did videos on every topic, and even this year I did the same thing, but I did a little bit differently. Oh, I'm about to lose my shirt. My shirt's coming out of my pocket. I did it a little bit differently this last year, but I made a video on every single roller coaster and all that kind of stuff. Roller coaster, destination, all that kind of stuff. So like the show venues and things like that too. I know you can't really see me, but I'm really just trying to let you guys see the park behind me. So I think that's the reason why I did that was because I was looking on Google Maps and I saw that Iron Dragon it used to have a huge line out in front of it where the celebration stage is now. And I was like, I've never seen that. And I don't remember it, but I do remember it because I remember standing in that line before the celebration stage was there. But I had never seen that. So time capsules, I think, are kind of cool when you can have a little bit of a time capsule that will show like the way things are. So if I can go through each individual ride and show you exactly what each one is, then year after year, it's going to change a little bit. Like they've cut down trees around, well, now they've cut them down all around where